Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Hope you are doing fine. My name is Sharif, and today we're going to do a bit of chitty-chatty, not computer science or programming stuff, more about life and education. So yesterday, someone asked me a question in Curious Cat, which is, boleh share tak macam mana you can study abroad, like scholarship or etc. I think this question deserves a video so I can explain in a very concise manner, and so to give you a good idea of how you can apply from Malaysia. Since I came from Malaysia, I took my high school, my primary school, and my college all in Malaysia and continue studying a degree here in the UK. So for those who don't know, I'm currently studying in the University of Edinburgh, which is actually a very north of UK, which is in Scotland. And to summarize on how I got here in MRSM, after my high school days, I finished my studies and then I went to a college which offered A-levels. A-levels is an international exam from Cambridge that enables us to apply to overseas universities such as the UK. And then I passed with flying colors on my A-levels and then finally able to continue study in the UK. So this video is going to accommodate only going to the UK because I'm not that good. If you're planning to go to Japan, Korea, or Australia, or the United States, maybe someone else can answer that question. But if you're planning to study in the UK, then I think this video is for you. So any field or any courses, aside from computer science, of course, can watch this video, no problem. Okay, before you plan to study abroad in the UK, you need to think about your funds, your money, because studying in the UK is very, very expensive, especially for Malaysian people. Okay, so it's either two places that you can ask for a fund. The first one, of course, is by a scholarship or loan. There's a lot of scholarship body providers in Malaysia, apparently, which is very, very generous of them. One of them are Khazanah, and then we have Mara, and then we have Petronas, Kijang Emas, Bank Negara, and I think there is much, much more. You can do all your research on the internet. You can search scholarship in Malaysia, and you will see on the internet. And the other one, the second one is FAMA, which is a short abbreviation for father and mother, which is basically your parents sponsor you. So usually this is for family or parents that are very rich and able to actually sponsor you to study overseas. The difference between these two is for FAMA, they are pretty much more flexible, meaning that you only need to fulfill the requirements of the UK university you're applying to. As for scholarship, they have a bit more contract, they have some conditions that you need to fulfill, aside from the conditions given by the university themselves. So a bit more, I would say, difficult rather than FAMA. But then again, for people who doesn't have a lot of money in Malaysia, I think scholarship is an option for most of us. So you need to think about your fund first before you're thinking of applying or studying abroad in the UK. So if you have settled down and you think of how you're going to get the money, either from scholarship or from your parents themselves, next you want to think about what pre-degree you want to take. So pre-degree is like a qualifications or a foundation per se before you going to study overseas in the UK. So there's two pre-degree that I think are internationally recognized, which is the first one is A-levels, the one that I take. And A-levels is actually exam based so 2 years you're going to study and you're going to take some subjects. For example, say I'm taking 3 subjects. I took chemistry, physics, and math. And then after 2 years studying, you're going to take an exam, which is called A-level, fulfill the requirements the university wanted you to have, and you can go to the university that you applied for. And that's A-level. It's purely exam based. And next we have IB, International Baccalaureate. I don't know how hard is IB, but some of my friends who take IB say it's stressful because there's a lot. It's not just exams, they have also coursework and assignments. I don't know, this is purely based on my friends. So do more research about these two pre-degree, A-levels and IB. So this is usually for people who are SPM leavers. So if you are just finished SPM and thinking of going to study abroad, then A-levels and IB is the best bet. Even if you, although hopefully not, don't fulfill the requirements in university of getting A-level and IB, you can always apply for a local university with the result of IB or A-level. So don't worry if you, I don't want to say you got what I mean. But for those who are currently taking STPM or diploma, you still have the chance to actually study abroad, no problem. So certain university accept qualifications from Malaysia for diploma student or STPM student. You just need to do more research on that, because I refer to my university, University of Edinburgh, so apparently they accept qualifications from STPM diploma students, so no problem. So you need to do more research on this part, okay? So remember, A-level and IB is much more preferred and internationally recognized. So if you're SPM leavers, take those two. And for those who already take SPM diploma, you still have a chance, don't worry, to research and do more reading. Okay, other than a pre-degree, you need to have a certifications, which is called IELTS if you want to study in the UK. So IELTS is a cert to prove that you're able to understand, able to talk, and also write English with a good level of English. Usually held by British Council, and it's in KL, I think. And you can always find the website of the IELTS and apply for it and then take it, no problem. So yeah, those two things are usually the requirements needed for almost every university in the UK, which is a pre-degree, A-level or IB, STMM or diploma, and then a certificate, IELTS, to prove that you're able to talk in English. Alright, next. So during your study, you need to do some applications, right? You want to apply to a certain university, so how do you want to apply? So to apply, so we have this, UK have this website called UCAS. So it's like UPU, but for applying degree on the UK. So in the UCAS, you select your top 5 preferred university that you want to go, okay? And then you go through some application process. You need to write a personal statement. Personal statement is like an essay about you and why are you good at this part and what do you want to do. You know, those apply for UCAS around after a 1 year A levels. Okay, so you're going to apply for UCAS, and then during the 1 year before you're going to take the final exam of your E levels, the university that you apply to will give you a conditional offer if the university see you as a potential candidate, and they give you a conditional offer. Now, why it's called conditional offer? Meaning that you need to get a certain grade. Per se, if you're taking 3 subjects in your A levels, you need to get 3 A's to get into the university. Or sometimes some university may offer you need to get you for 2 A's and 1 B. So it's different between each university. So they will give you a conditional offer. So if you don't get that grade, then you won't be admitted to that university. As simple as that. So if you have more questions on what to do and how to apply to UK universities, then you need to go to Maybax, which is a body that helps students who want to study in the UK, which is really good because me myself uses Maybax, so they help a lot. Alright, so after you get your money, and then you also have your pre-degree, you take your certification exam, which is IELTS, and then you have apply, and then finally you pass your exam with flying colors and you got accepted to a university. Now you're going to go fly, go to the university you wanted. So you're going to apply for a visa, which is a tier 4 general student, and then you're going to buy flight tickets, and you need to think about your accommodation, all that kind of stuff you need to worry about. But don't worry, you should worry that after you have finished your A levels, so don't worry. And now you are going to go fly to your desired UK university that you wanted, and you're also going to go to, you're going to feel the moment, when in the KLIA, that this escalator they're going down. You're gonna wave to people. Yeah, that's kind of thing that you're going to experience, which is pretty cool because you're going to represent Malaysia for kind of stuff, and your families are on the edge seeing you wave. It's going to be a pretty sad memory, but also sweet. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's basically how I able to study abroad here in the UK from Malaysia. And also in description below, I'm going to put some sources on Maybax, UCAS, and all the things that you can read on, so feel free to do so. Of course, you need to do your own research on this kind of things. I'm just giving you a good overview on how I apply and how you can apply and continue study in abroad to the UK. Hope that helps you a lot, and if you like this kind of video, feel free to comment down below any questions, or on my Curious Cat if you have any more clarifications, feel free to do so. Alright, see you guys on the next video, and remember, stay safe and happy coding. Bye.